Okay, I am just showing you what I've got here. I've got this little basket I just keep on the front top of my desk, and I throw in it all the time lots of little scraps, little pieces of ribbon, little things I've pulled off other things. And so this is just kind of my working fabric bin. And so I'm just going to be pulling from this today. I mean, I do have like some whole rolls of things in here, but for the most part, it's just probably I was just cleaning up and throwing things into it. But this is pretty much all fabric ribbon scraps in here. Little things that didn't have a home, couldn't go back to where they came from. So I'm gonna be working out of this today. And I've got here just a pile of papers. I was cleaning off my desk. Let me put this up. I was cleaning off my desk and I just kept getting little bits and pieces of things. And so this is just a pile of things that I happened to find on my desk. Just some punch outs, some scrap papers, some scrap pieces of things, little pieces I ripped off other pieces, some, leftover die cut scraps, some things I had, cut out of kind of thing. So I'm just going to be using these today just to make some clusters. So I thought you guys could come with me and see what I'm going to do. I also, there was one Project Life card on my desk. So I'm just going to be cutting it up and using it just like it's paper. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is just kind of have a base for things. I've just got some book paper here and I'm just going to start cutting things up. I've got 3 staplers, my tiny attacher, a regular size stapler, and then a stapleless stapler. I've got some scissors here, and if I need it, I've got glue. So that's all I'm going to be working with today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to invite you in just to watch me work for a little bit. I'm just going to make some clusters, probably about 3. So here we go. Okay, I've pulled out my old paper distress ink and I'm just rubbing the edges of these flags in it. I find that if you darken the edges of pages of paper with like white edges, it just helps them stand out a little better. I've decided on this phrase from this printable, and it says easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've had this printable, I've been kicking around my desk for years already. Why today? Did it speak to me that I had to use it? I don't know. That's the magic of it. Thought it was done, but whoops, nope. I needed this little gold plus sign to go on there, just right there next to the heart, because more is more. Okay, and there is that one. You saw me just rip out some paper, cut some pennants. I stuck a stamp, a canceled postage stamp up in there, cut some words out, ruffle up a little bit of fabric and tulle, and then I had a die cut all stapled together. And there we go, there's a cluster. Look how cute that is. Where would you put that? You could put that, if you're curious what to do with that, you could, let's see, stick it at the top of a page like that, or at the bottom. It's so cute on the pink. I'm loving it on the pink. You could, you could run it down the side like a little, what do you call it, like a little corsage thing. You could tuck it in somewhere, like here's this pocket here, you could just tuck it in. I don't know, I kind of like it right here. I was thinking I was gonna send these to somebody, but sorry. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to glue this one in right there. So just kind of making this page right now. All right, probably don't have enough glue on it yet. I'll probably right back here. Let's see. So let's just get her down. Look how cute that is. Holy moly, Julie. Good job. Patting myself on the back. Sorry about that. All right, so let's make some more, because how cute and fun was that? Do they all turn out like that? No, not normally, but the thing is, you just keep making them. Because the more you add, sometimes the better it is. Let's see. This thing's kind of yelling at me, and I don't know. I'll just make a big one. Here I'm showing you this gorgeous piece of green paper that's like embossed with almost like a crocodile look to it, and I've had it for years, and I save it and hoard the little pieces, but it's perfect to go on here. I love the texture it gives. Here I'm digging through my basket, and you can see I'm auditioning the sequins strip there, and I go back because that's not right. I pull out this pink and white gingham ribbon and tie it in a bow, and I think, well, that's pretty good, I might just stick it on there, kind of like it, but it also seems like too much pink because the pink camera is there. So I'm not sure about that one, even though I kind of like it. But I dig back in and pull out a piece of twine. And so now I'm doing a bow on this twine to see if that's any better. And it is not. So I'm kind of thinking I need, I don't know, something else pink, hot pink. And I'm looking around for something hot pink, and all I see is this paper. So I decided to fussy cut one of these flowers out. Okay, so I glued this little wooden and pink heart into the middle of the camera, so that's super cute. And then I glue on this hot pink flower. I fussy cut it, and it just kind of gives it a little bit of balance, but it still feels, I don't know, a little unfinished to me. So I'm kind of digging around looking for one more hot pink thing, and I come across this card that someone had given me. And, well, no, I'm still trying with that pink bow. It's still not working. But then I come across this hot pink card, so I just cut off a little strip and just give a little accent to the bottom, and it just gives the balance that this black and white need to finish it off perfectly. Look how cute! Found the perfect words here in this book page. It says, "Now I know how to go home." One tip I do want to give when you're cutting these little pennants is to go ahead and cut the triangle pennant mark into the end where the color you want to see, and that way it won't get hidden by all the other embellishments when you're tucking it in. So this blue and white polka dotted piece is not fabric. It is a paper napkin that I have separated the layers. This is the top layer, and I'm just trying to manipulate it just like fabric. Okay, so now I'm going to get these pop dots and put this little heart right in the middle of that circle right there. I know I use a lot of hearts, and I use a lot of phrases too, and I used to get mad at myself, like, why do I have to put words on everything? Why do I this? But you know what? I can't help who I am, and you can't help what you love. That's what I tell the kids at school all the time when they say, why does he do that? And you just can't help, what you love. So if you can't stop putting the words on things and using hearts or using butterflies or whatever, just embrace it. Embrace who you are. One thing I like to do, you can see me doing here, is I cut one end of the pennant fatter than the other, kind of like at an angle, and it just adds some variety, a little bit of a different look to it. So that's kind of one subtle way I change it up sometimes. Alright guys, here's the easiest way to make a fabric ruffle. Just get you a piece of fabric and then just start kind of folding it over on itself and use your tiny attacher to create and hold the pleats. Voila, instant fabric ruffle. You saw me just make 4 easy clusters just using very minimal tools and scraps on my desk. And I tell you what, if you have watched this long, go ahead and leave me a comment below and I will pick one person. Let me know which one you like, and I'll pick one person and I'll send them one of these 3 clusters, not the one I already glued in, but you've got the black and white one, the pink chicken, and then how to find your way home. So thanks for watching. Bye.